Hi everyone, I'm here with my Friday favorites. I swear these weeks go by so fast that it's like I get a video up Monday, Wednesday, and then it's time to do Friday favorites. And Monday, Wednesday, and it's time to do Friday favorites. This week I slacked a little bit as far as sometimes if I do a video with somebody whose upload dates are Tuesday, Thursdays, I try to be really flexible and accommodate doing it on their upload schedule, but then it messes up my upload schedule because I don't have like enough videos filmed to put one up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Friday, and then maybe on a weekend. So sorry that this schedule has been a little bit lacking. I think I uploaded Tuesday, Thursday this week. So you'll always expect to get 3 videos from me a week. But usually it's gonna be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Every once in a while it gets thrown off a little bit, so I apologize for not having my Monday, Wednesday schedule. I don't think anybody noticed, honestly. But if you did, I just wanted to apologize. So welcome to any new subscribers that came over from Sam, my dear friend Sam. I love you, Sam. Thanks so much for subscribing. Thank you to any new subscribers. Every once in a while I kind of get like a little plethora of like new subscribers, and I never know where they came from. Now, not like where in the world they came from, but like how they found my channel. So I don't know, I think that'd be really interesting. I want to know how you found my channel, because I'm always curious, like, is it a recommendation from somebody? Did it just pop up on as a recommendation next to somebody else's video? I'm always curious on how people find my videos. So if you are a newer subscriber, or even if you're not a subscriber, I'd love to know how you found my videos. So comment down below, because that'd be very interesting. I'd be very interested in finding out how you found me. Okay, so I'm gonna get into some favorites. First off, let's address this situation here. Yes, my hair is purpley. I might put a little more purple in it because I really liked it. I posted a picture the other day of an outfit of the day, and I had blonde in the front, and then like an hour after I posted that, I went and got my hair redone a little bit and covered the blonde with purple, and so now it's pretty purple. But I think I'm going to cover some more of these blondes back here with purple, and maybe some of these underneath ones, so that's just a little bit more vibrant and purple, because I love purple and I think it's fun for the fall. Also, this eye tutorial that I have, or this eye look I have on, I have some big old lashes. I have the red cherry 213 lashes on, and I never wear lashes. If you watch me for any length of time, you know that. But I did do a tutorial. This is going up on Monday. It's using the Makeup Geek Utopia pigment, which I just love. It is so unique and so beautiful. And then my lips, real quick, is the MAC Naked Lip Liner with the Too Faced Perfect Nude Lip Liner. And then I just put a little bit of gloss, which is Liquor from MAC. That's what's on my lips. As for the rest of my face, you'll just have to wait till Monday to watch that tutorial, which I will make sure to link it down below. Any videos that I'm obviously wearing this face, I will have the tutorial linked down below once it's up on Monday. So I want to get into some favorites. I have quite a few, so let's get started. I'll start with like some skincare-y type products. So the first are these Coola products. As you guys know, I live in Northern California, and where we live, it's not uncommon to have it still be hot out and very sunny throughout the fall, up until maybe like November, when it might start raining. I still want to protect my skin from the sun, and if I'm going to be out at the park with Ethan, I find that I'm out a lot more in the fall time because it's not so hot, so I actually enjoy being outside because I don't like being hot. But you still want to wear sunscreen, so I've been really loving this stuff from Coola, and I've heard so many people talk about it, so I was really excited to try it, and I really like it. This is the Coola Sport sunscreen spray, and it is SPF 30, and it's a nice aerosol can, and it's pina colada scented, which is nice because it doesn't smell like stinky sunscreen. The thing I really like about it is it's organic skincare. It says it's 97% certified organic inactives, and it's water resistant up to 40 minutes, which, I mean, I'm not going to be in the water in the fall, but I like to be able to have this and spray it on. I spray it on Ethan, it doesn't irritate him, and it smells really nice, and it doesn't make my skin feel really greasy. So even if you're going to be outside and it's not summer, if the sun is out, even if it's cloudy, you can still get sunburnt. So I love that. Face, this is what I'm absolutely loving. So there's 2 of these. I kind of switch off between the 2. This is they're both Coola. This one is SPF 30, and this one is also SPF 30, but this one is the Mineral Sunscreen Cucumber Matte Finish, and then this one is the Unscented Mineral Sunscreen Matte Finish Tint. So I love these because you can put them on your face underneath your makeup. It's going to give you a matte finish, so you don't get that greasiness like greasy feeling that you do from most facial sunscreens. So it's matte, it's not greasy. You can, this one's unscented, one's cucumber. And this one has a little bit of a tint to it. It looks like this, I'll do a close up, but here it is on my hand. And rub it in, and I like that it feels super, super soft on the skin. Like it just feels so silky. It doesn't feel greasy whatsoever. And it just has a really nice soft finish. And then it doesn't, see, it's not greasy whatsoever. It's just super, super soft. So I definitely would not say that this has like enough tint to be like a tinted moisturizer or anything, but it just does have like a nice, you know, very, very subtle tint. And it's matte, and it's not going to make your skin greasy throughout the day. I love both of these, and I kind of just switch off between the two. I don't really have a preference. I mean, if you don't like scented things, then you definitely probably want to go for the unscented. But the cucumber one, it's not overpowering cucumber smell at all. So if you're looking for a good facial sunscreen, you like something that's a little bit more organic, and you like something that's going to be matte and not make you oily, or have like the sunscreen. The unscented one doesn't even have a sunscreen smell. It smells like nothing. So really, really love these, and I've heard such amazing things about Coola, and I agree with what everyone says. They are awesome products, and I love that they're a more natural, organic type sunscreen because you're putting that all over your face, all over your body, so I really like it. So when I went down to BeautyCon, I got a Jerique gel mask, and I love it. I really, really like it. So I was able to try a few other Jerique products, and I'm in love. The first is the Jerique Purely Age Defying Eye Cream, and it's a firming, revitalizing eye treatment. Comes in one of these little tubes. It's half an ounce. Feels so nice and hydrating underneath the eyes. It's not too heavy, so it doesn't cause like little milia under my eyes, but it's moisturizing enough. Especially going into the wintertime, I need something that's going to be very hydrating for my under eye areas, but not too thick to where it, you know, it clogs all these little pores in here. So that's my main issue with eye cream, and I really, really love it. It's very moisturizing, is basically, it's very moisturizing, but not too heavy. I'm loving is the Herbal Recovery Advanced Serum, and it's the Youth Defense Active Gel Concentrate. Anti-aging concentrated serum. It features a proprietary active complex of 18 botanical extracts, vitamins, and essential fatty acids to help reduce the appearance of fine lines, help increase elasticity, restore radiance, and increase hydration. It's beautiful too. It's a really, really nice glass jar. Looks really pretty, you know, sitting on your vanity. But what's even more important about this is it's so hydrating to your skin. Like, I use it in the morning and at night, and my skin feels so supple. And another thing I love is that it doesn't make my skin greasy. Some serums are just too heavy that when I go to put my moisturizer on, I have that shiny look on my face. Then when I go to put on my foundation, it just doesn't wear as well. So I really like this because it's very, very hydrating on the skin, gives me a nice radiance to my skin and that nice like supple look, but it doesn't make my skin feel greasy. So I really, really like this as well. And then the Jerique Rose Water Balancing Mist. Now this is fun. I'm very into these sprays lately. You guys know I love my Urban Decay B6 vitamin spray. So this is kind of a similar hydrating mist, rich in the living energy of rose and marshmallow to restore, tone, and hydrate. So it leaves the skin balanced and refreshed. And basically I just use this every morning and every night before I get ready. So in the morning before I put on my serum and my eye cream and my moisturizer, I just spritz this all over my face and just kind of let it sit in. And then at night I do the same thing, and it's just such a nice treat to my skin. It just feels so nice and refreshing, and I really, really like it, and it smells really nice. Do you see that nice mist? Oh, it smells so nice. It's just got a really, really nice fine mist to it. Now, if you don't like the smell of rose, you might not like it, but personally, it doesn't bother me, and it doesn't sit and last on my face, but it just feels so nice and refreshing. So I've been loving these Jerique skincare products. You know, I love to experiment with different skincare. I'm blessed to have not sensitive skin, and so I'm able to do that, but I really like these. I will have, I believe 20% off coupon codes for any Jerique products. So if you're wanting to try any of their masks or any, you know, any of these products, also will have 20% off any Coola products too. Onto some makeup. So you guys saw my haul. I mentioned the Smashbox Studio Skin Foundation. I have a first impressions wear test of it. I was not gonna put it in this favorites because I didn't want to give away my first impressions, but I love it. I'm wearing it today. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. It is so good. Okay, so the thing I love about it, it claims to do pretty much everything that you would ever want a foundation to do. It's long wearing, it doesn't transfer. It it lasts 15 hours. It doesn't get oily. It's oil free. It's water resistant. It's sweat resistant. I mean, pretty much anything you ever want a foundation to do. It's in the shade 2.2. I love it. I love it. I love it. So now it's a big toss up between this and my Urban Decay Naked Skin, which one I like better, because I really like this one a lot. So highly recommend that. Go find like a sample at your Sephora so you can get color matched and figure out if it works for you, but I really, really like it. I can't forget to mention this again because I love it so much. I'm wearing it today. The NYX HD Photogenic Concealer. This is in light. Seriously, such a good concealer. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's just so easy. It's so opaque. It doesn't cake. It doesn't get crepey. It's just, I love it. I love you. I love you, concealer. It's really, really good. I've had a lot of you mention that you ran out and bought it and you really love it, so I'm really happy to hear that because I seriously love this stuff. It's bomb diggity and I really, really like it. So a big, big win for me, and I've just been using it all week and really loving my Marc Jacobs one. I purchased this last weekend and I love it for my waterline. It stays all day. A lot of the comments you guys asked, like, I don't do nude on my waterline, so I can't really help you with that as far as like doing tight lining with black and then nude on your waterline and it transferring. I wouldn't know how to prevent that because I never do nude on my waterline. I always do black or like a color. So I'm sorry that I can't help you there, but I had tons and tons of comments about that. But maybe they'll come out with a nude liner. I don't know. But as far as if you're using black in your tight line and your waterline, this is so good. It lasts all day. It's really nice and black. It's just, let's just have a moment of silence for this because it's really great. Okay, that's long enough. Love it, love it, love it. Recommend it for sure. For my two kind of products. Somebody's gonna totally freeze frame that. Anyways, this mascara, this is the Colossal Volume Express Smoky Eyes Mascara. And you know me, I'm a sucker for mascara. I always want to try what's new. The Maybelline The Rocket was like the devil mascara, worst mascara I've ever used. And it's so funny because so many people, you either love it and it's holy grail status or you hate it. There's like not really an in-between. I hated it. I did Latisse on my lashes and it broke my lashes off after using it 3 times, and all of my whole lash line was sore and it did not do well with me. So, and it was so hard to get off and it was not waterproof. So it was not the waterproof formula and it was very difficult to get off. So I hated it, hated it, hated it. So I wanted to try this one. This one, like I said, is the Colossal Volume Express Smoky Eyes. It's the yellow tube, it's a newer one. Love the wand. I'm a big fan of the, you know, the regular bristle wands. I love this kind. I prefer this over the rubber wands. Love the wand, but it really didn't do anything for my lashes. It made them look, I didn't feel like it thickened or volumized them. I felt that it like made me look like I hardly had any lashes. It lengthened them a little bit, but it separated them so much that it looked like I had no lashes, like sparse lashes. I guess that's the best way to explain it. So did not love this. I might try pairing it with maybe a mascara I really love and see if that works better, but not a big fan of it. Probably would never purchase it again. Which is going to be very interesting because this used to be one of my holy grail under eye products. So you guys know I'm obsessed with my MAC Prep and Prime, preferably the loose. I think the loose looks better than the pressed, but anyways, they're supposedly the same formula. I just prefer the loose, even though it's messier. So this Laura Mercier brightening powder used to be my holy grail under eye priming or under eye setting powder. I've used this all week long because I wanted to kind of use up some of my other stuff so that I can just stick to my MAC stuff. So that's kind of been my thing, using up some older things so I can enjoy my new stuff. So I pulled this out and I've been using this all week and I just noticed that it's really not that great. It doesn't necessarily like settle into fine lines, but it doesn't give me that beautiful soft focus effect. It makes my under eye area look much more dry than it really is. And it's just not beautiful under the eyes, where my MAC Prep and Prime fills in my pores. It looks like somebody took like a soft focus eraser and just like erased every imperfection under my eyes. And I love that. This is like somebody took the Rude eraser and decided to make this whole section look dry and ugly and crepey and not what it should look like, because it doesn't look like that without it. So just kind of accentuates a lot of things that I don't want accentuated. So I'm bummed because, oh, it just got all over my body. So I'm bummed because that used to be one of my favorites, but now that I see how good the MAC one is, this one is like, oh, this is not that great compared to my MAC. Now, if you love this, I do not mean to offend you in any sort of way because I used to love this. It used to be my favorite. But now I've just found something that is so beyond better than that, that when I go back to this one, I feel like it's not good at all. So if this works for you, keep using it. I used to love it, and I recommended it to a ton of you, and that was all before I found my MAC one. So, you know, that's a great thing about YouTube and playing with makeup is you're always discovering new products and finding things that are better than things that you thought were the best thing since sliced bread. So yeah, I mean, if you love this, keep using it. There's nothing wrong with that. For me, it just did not, it's just not as good as my MAC Prep and Prime, which is crazy because I love my MAC Prep and Prime. So yeah, that's all of my favorites, guys. Just some, you know, randomness, a lot of skincare stuff. My makeup stuff has pretty much stayed the same. Haven't really switched it up too much because I'm trying to use through some products that have been in my collection for a while. That's why I've been seeing a lot more makeup in my empties videos because I am just trucking through some of this stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed my favorites. Let me know what some of your favorites are. Again, there's going to be a tutorial for this look coming to you on Monday. And don't forget to check down below for those coupon codes if you're interested in any Jerique products or Coola products. And I think that's it. So I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week. Benji and I are going to a fundraiser fashion show extravaganza, so that should be super fun. Hence kind of why I'm all dolled up, even though it's 11:30 in the morning and the thing's not till 6, so let's hope that we stay fresh. Oh, one thing I wanted to mention. This Smashbox Studio Skin films amazingly. It photographs beautifully. I've been using flash in the last few pictures for my thumbnails. No white face. I hope you guys have a great week. And again, don't forget to leave in the comments below how you found my channel because I think that's super interesting. So, yeah, I mean, you don't have to, but I think it's interesting and I would like to know where you came from. So, not like, well, you could tell me where in the world you came from too, but I like to know how you guys found my channel. Anyways, guys, I hope you're doing well and I'll talk to you later. Bye!